Hello, boys and puppets. Big Phil here with some more Kamihime project. Freaking last time. Oh my goodness. Stuff hit the fan last time. Oh man, we put out all the stops. We freaking summoned a good majority, a good chunk of the harem. And yes, the harem came to the rescue and whatnot. We got to see some good names. We got to see Poseidon-chan. We also got to see the guild receptionist come out with all the skill checker coons, and they do work. And Elisa, yeah, she got a limelight. Everybody's getting the freaking highlight in this, this event. Very nice to see. Very nice to see. I mean, Poseidon coming out doing work. Arguably one of my favorite waifus. If we have freaking Artemis in there as well, it would have been a complete package. But what can you do? We can't have too much of good things now, can we? But yeah, I mean, last episode reminded me just how much I am so out of touch. People just play this for the freaking, the H scenes, all the smexy scenes. Me, I play for the wholesomeness. And trust me, there was a whole lot of good wholesomeness going on in the last chapter. Ah, yes. Ugh. Anyway, yeah. I think I kind of figured out how this event works, with a story and fights and whatnot. It pretty much works like collaboration events, kind of like what we did with Harui, with the Koihime and Kamihime, as well as other things, like pretty much, just how collaboration event works. It's pretty much a mixture between, collaboration advent battles, as well as just standard raid. Good lord. First I gotta complete the main story, and all the battles in the main story, then I open up the quests, and that's where we get the loots. It's a new format. I'm not sure if this is a permanent format of how they're gonna do raids, like combining advent event stories and, standard raids. If that's the case, it's gonna take up a whole lot of time and footage, which I really don't have that much of. I mean, last time, there was an issue in which the amount of, visual footage I was gathering just cut out, halfway through. I mean, I filmed for what appeared to be, 2 hours? And my program only got 7 minutes in. Now, that's an issue. I mean, the first episode should come out, relatively easy. I mean, that's what I would like. That's what I hope. But the second episode is going to take a long time because of how that was botched up. And I can't get that footage back, which means I got to do something to, reenact the footage. A bit of footage to reenact the, my first-hand experience, during stream. I'm going to have to figure something out so that it perfectly captures that. That's going to take up a whole lot of time in itself. But whatever, problems, details. This episode, I'm going to try to power through and get everything done. Let's see, I think that there's going to be 2 more chapters in the final fight, and then that will be it. The epilogue comes around. I double-checked because this was going on for quite a while. But yeah, first you solo the story, and then you unlock all the raids. A very fancy format for, this raid event. Like I said, not sure it's going to be, not sure it's going to be permanent, but it's going to take up a whole lot of time filming if that's the case. But anyway, without further ado, let's just shut up, go ahead, and kick off the next chapter, and we'll play this to the very end, shall we? Guardian's Hope. Alright, let's do it. Alright, here we go. We're getting back into it. We just fought the sword. We just tamed the sword, Frostmourne style. So let's go ahead and see how we go from here. Ooh. Great power swirls around the sword, converging and melting the crystal, which gets absorbed by the blade. Oh my goodness, all the Guardians came together for this one task, to make the sword the most overpowered thing possible. Oh, come on, Haggith. This is nothing more but a runner's high. You like the runner's high, don't you, Poppet?
普段は肉体労働派のくせにこの程度で泣き言をおっしゃるなんて情けな。
Wait, normally you like physical labor? Normally you like to get yourself all sweaty and your hands dirty? Really? You don't look the type. You don't look the type, Ophiel. As the Guardians moan in pain, the sword shines brighter than ever. Ooh, dear, we're putting all our power into it. Ooh, sacrifices, great sacrifices.
結晶が消えたってことは、つまりこれで完成ってこと？
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, the dual crafting and the enhancement is complete. And also this girl, Zabanya. I didn't recognize her at first. I thought she was in the harem, and I didn't recognize her. It turns out that she is a rare class. I do have her. It's not that she is a rare and I completely plump forgot about her because she's just standard low rarity. But yeah, I do have her. I feel bad that I forgot about her. I gotta give some more love to all the rares that I have. But what can you do?
そのはずだ。おい、別世界の奥、試しに振ってみてくれ。
Okay, so looks like the sword is good, so we're gonna do a bit of testing on it. Hopefully it all works out. Urged by Hephaestus, the other arch picks up the brand new sword and swings it. Ooh, will it work?
すごい剣を振るたびに魔力がほとばしって。
Okay, good. It swings, it works just fine. I mean, but you know, if the blade works, what about the execution? Does the blade wielder work? A sword is useless without the sword master, as much as the sword master is useless without the sword. Well, I mean, technically, that's the phrase I go with.
本当にすごい。前より桁違いに強くなってる。
Yes, notice that it has that because it has the power of everybody behind it.
あの色は自分たちの魔力も引き出しているのでございますね。これがあの剣の完成形。
Yes, by your powers combined, I am Captain Keyblade.
ありがとうみんな。この剣ならいける。絶対あいつを倒してみせる。
Yes, do crush that freaking bee with all the power that you have, and please, you know, keep it clean and make sure that nobody else falls. Uh-oh, it's here. It's here, and now it's time to put now it's time to put what we all learned today and what we sacrificed for to the test. A scream echoes as if to mock the other ox's determination. It's like, so I heard that you were talking shit and you didn't think that I would hear it.
方向だけで屋敷が揺れて空気が震えていますわ。
Yes, the final boss has just showed up. We were in the groove, we got the sword, and now, conveniently, the boss shows up.
もう時間はないわね。剣も完成した。あとはあいつを倒すだけ。急ぐわよ。
Yes, no more playing around, no more dilly-dallying. It's here, it's the final fight, so what are we gonna do now?
待って、急ぐのはわかるけど、そんな怪我じゃ危ないよ。すぐ直してあげるから。
Yeah, that's right. Okay, sorry. Yes, yes, we are hurt, but yeah, just wait for a second. It takes 1 second to get healed. Just one click, heal, bam, you're back into it. Because Soul is efficient like that.
ありがとう、ソルチ。元気になった。
Wait, can Aelons even be healed? I never had to heal an Aelon before. I think Diablos will be the first.
よっしゃ、ようやく反撃開始だな。あのデカブツ、絶対ぶっ倒してやる。
Okay, we'll do. Okay, they're back into it. They got them heals from souls, them super heals from souls.
油断は禁物ですわよ。ただ、気持ちは同じですわ。
Oh.
お姉様方、行きましょう。
Alright, the Guardians are back into it. Okay, now it's time for a second attack. It's a fancy how Soul can fix everything like that. Hopefully it stays.
すごい魔力の波動。こんなの本当に勝てるの？
Yes, just have faith in yourself. Have faith.
勝てる勝てないではなく、勝つんでございます。弱気にならず、行くでございますよ。
That's right. Failure can absolutely not be an option.
わかったよ。私も覚悟を決めるから。
As ready as you'll ever be.
私たちも行くぞ。と言いたいが、魔力切れだし、今のままじゃろくに戦えないな。
Oh, great, fine. The blacksmith. Okay, Miss Blacksmith Chan. You did enough. You did your thing. Take a little respite. You did more than enough to, turn the tide of this event.
私たちはサポートに回りましょう。激しい戦いになっているでしょうから、少しでもいい武器を提供できるように。
Yes, if we can toss out those handcrafted weapons, make sure that we can all fight tip-top. Dagda and Zabanya complain, but follow the Guardians. Only the two archers are left in the forge. Wait, Dagda? Oh yeah, Dagda, freaking slime, chair girl. Okay, and Zabanya. I mean, we didn't see Dagda, but why would Zabanya freaking, complain?
あなた、何をぼさっとしてるのよ。行かないの？
What, you're talking about the, Owl Arch? I mean, why is Owl Arch so hesitant now? Oh, come on now. You gotta step up, Owl Arch. Freaking this world Arch.
ごめん。ちょっとだけ考え事。
Okay, stop thinking and just do. We had plenty of time to think before, but now the guy is here, so freaking, enough thinking and more doing.
何を考えるっていうの？お姉様たちと戦うって言ってたでしょ？
Yes.
なら、もうためらう必要はないと思うけど。
Yes, please do. There should be no more doubts in your mind, freaking Arch. I mean, Owl Arch.
戦いには行くよ。ただ、変な感じなの。お姉様たちと僕が一緒に戦う日が本当に来るなんて。
There's plenty of time to swoon over the situation, okay? It's freaking just... Instead of saying, oh, I can't believe I'm about to fight with my sisters, just go, oh, I can't believe I just had a fight with my sisters. You can do it in past tense once we finish the battle, okay? The other Arch looks slightly surprised at those words. Did she not know the power of friendship? Was it just solo? Everybody had to solo their own business over there.
確かにそうね。本当にここは夢みたいな世界なのかもしれない。
Yes, this freaking realm is like a dream. It's amazing what happens to a realm when I just enter the picture, when I freaking am the protagonist, when I am the dealer of the vitamin D. Haha, yes.
そう、夢を見てるみたいなの。こんな時なのに嬉しいなんて思う僕、変かな？悪い子なのかな？
Like happy at a time like this when we're about to face, you know, certain doom, when we have to look death in the face and freaking throw down with it? It depends on what kind of happy. Is it like the, oh, the power of friendship type happy, or is it like, I'm about to freaking wreck some shit happy? I mean, either or, just as long as you're happy.
そんなことないよ。悪い子がいるとしたら私だよ。本当のことちゃんと話さないとね。
Well, it's a bit late to tell the entire truth now, is it, Poppet? I guess the best thing to do is to save it for after the fight.
どうしたの？なんだか辛そうな顔してる。
Okay, either she was a bit solo in the other realm, or all her friends died in this conflict.
大丈夫。少し聞いてほしいことがあるの。私がしようとしたこと。戦いに行く前にけじめだけはつけておきたいから。
Okay, set things right with us or with you, though. I mean, if we win this fight, it's just gonna benefit us, and you just gotta go back there to a broken world, pretty much.
暴走したディアボロスを倒そうとしてたんじゃないの？
Yes, Diablos went on a rampage and destroyed her realm, which caused her to come over here.
そうだよ。だけどね、そのために私はこっちの世界も壊そうとした。
Oh, that's quite the predicament. I mean, she was trying to sap all the magic from this realm, from all the people in this realm as well, which would sacrifice this realm just so she could beat her, her enemy from the other realm. I mean, wow, that's kind of the deep, dark choice to make right there. Are you willing to sacrifice somebody else's realm so that you may defeat somebody from your realm, which may already be, kaput at this point? Quite the predicament. I'm not sure if I'll be able to make that choice with a straight face.
私がこの世界に来たのは、この世界のディアボロスを暴走させるためだったの。
Okay, why would you want to send this Diablos on a rampage, though?
なんで、どうして？
Yes, why would you do that?
煉獄型カタストロフィアの力は圧倒的。だけど同じ存在なら対抗。相打ちになってくれるかもって思ったの。
Okay, so you wanted to send our Diablos on a rampage, thinking that, once he goes on the rampage, you'll match the power of your Diablos. Well, that's true, but you see, when two enraged Diablos go up against each other and one of them kills the other, we are still left with an enraged Diablos. I mean, it's not a point as who is the victor, just, we are pretty much screwed either way, whoever wins.
そんな他に方法は考えられなかったの?
Well, I guess there is. If we're if we're making things work, I guess there always was another way.
私の取れる手段は多くなかった。でもそんなのは言い訳にもならないよね。
Yeah, that's bad. Sacrificing our Diablos to destroy your Diablos, not a good move. I mean, I don't know your full situation. I'm not sure I really don't know how you feel with what you're going through. But seriously, that's my Diablos. You can't freaking mess with our Diablos. This Arch looks the other way, sad. She trembles, probably thinking about her past, then speaks with a squeaky voice. Squeak, squeak, squeaky.
どうしてそんなことを奥に言うの？黙ってたって誰も。
She just had to get it off her chest. She wanted to get that tiny bit of guilt off her chest. Whatever chest there is.
私がしようとしたことは、この夢みたいに幸せな世界を壊してしまうことだったんだって。
Yes, okay. Trying to destroy this beautiful world and whatnot. I mean, you saw the world get destroyed yourself, and then you thought, you know what? Two destroyed worlds do make it right. But, that's the wrong way of thinking. I mean, the power of friendship on this world is quite nice, and you have regrets.
そう思ってしまったから隠したままでいられなくなったの。私も同じだから。
Right, just you are the same, but now you get to see, what this world has to offer, and this all makes you all feel warm and fuzzy inside, doesn't it?
僕と同じ？それって
I mean, you two are the same arches.
幸せだなって。今こうしてお姉様たちと一緒に戦えることが本当にありえない夢みたいに感じるの。
Ah, that's right. You both want to fight along your sisters. You all want to fight, as a unit with your friends, with the friend as of ammunition in the friendship cannon. Get experience as part of the friendship, freaking the power of friendship. All that good trash.
違う、夢じゃない。夢みたいだけど夢じゃないよ。
Now, this is very real. Everything you're experiencing right now is quite real.
そうね。だからこそ、奥。
Yes, it is like a dream, but it's still reality. And it's a dream that you technically cannot wake up from, which is always the best type of reality.
もう一人の私。あなたは私みたいにならないで。
Wait, exactly why you can't be like her? I missed something?
お姉様たちがいて、一緒に戦える仲間がいて、そして、あなたはみんなに期待されてる。
That's right, you have a heavy burden on your shoulders right now. You gotta freaking step up for the sake of everybody. Huh, people are counting on you freaking ow, Arch.
あなたは本当に幸せだわ。だからこそ自覚するのよ。
Wait, wake up? I mean, you're trying to make sure trying to freaking wake up from this dream, making sure that it's a reality? Is that it?
あなたはもう7人目の守護者なの。みんなに認めてもらった。ね。だから大丈夫だよ。
Oh, it's gonna be fine. Yes, of course it's always gonna be fine, because we got good allies. She got good allies on her side.
だってこの世界にはもうあの一人ぼっちだった時の寂しさはないんだから。
Yep, no loneliness in my harem. Everybody's friends with everybody else. None of this shut-in stuff.
寂しさ。もしかしてあなたも僕と同じだったの？
I'm guessing she was a solo player after all.
もう時間がない。私は先に行ってるわ。あなたも早く来なさいよ。
Yes, all these soft-spoken words can wait until after we beat the enemy.
夢を叶える。僕の 僕の夢って
Yes, a dream of having fun with the fam, okay? Dots.
アリサさん、村の人たちの避難完了しましたよ。そちらはどうですか？
Alright, we're back to the top of the hill. This is where we make our last stand, huh? At Diablos' mansion.
ありがとう、ニケ。こっちは見ての通り最悪よ。
Okay, so the freaking the last line of defense is starting to crumble right here. Oh my goodness, freaking at least I'm never gonna get tired of this new sprite of yours. Good lord, that freaking shirt is thick. To freaking be digging into your belly button like that. Freaking like specs, like spandex. No complaints though. Love me some navel.
ディザストレはギルドの方が抑えてくださっていますが、それにも限度がございますので。
Yes, the freaking waves are slowly crumbling. Freaking yes, our lines of defenses are slowly crumbling.
村の人を避難させちゃったから人手が足りなくなってるよ。
Okay, yes, I mean, but still, I mean, with the villagers out of here, I mean, they did their part, but you know, I'm glad that they were all able to get out of there. There were still civilians that we gotta protect after all.
しょうがないでしょ。もう怪我人が何人も出ちゃったし、これ以上村の人たちを犠牲にはできないわ。
Exactly, we couldn't risk the civilians.
それより他の神姫たちはこっちの援護に来られないの？
Okay, seriously, this is a question I have been asking for every event. Every event, I ask the same damn thing. It's like, okay, where's the rest of my harem after this event?
消耗した皆さんの回復を急いでるんですけど、たくさん言いすぎてもう少し時間が。
I mean, as of right now, we just have Nikki and Soul as designated healer. There are plenty of other heals in my harem that we could borrow. I mean, seriously. Okay, we got freaking Sep, we got freaking Brahirder. We got plenty of heals. We got freaking one of the we got one version of Artemis who can heal. Plenty of heals. But no, we got to settle for two. Surrounded by disasters on one front, on the other, catastrophe is slowly drawing closer to the mansion. The Kamihimes are reaching their limit. Fine. The Kamihimes that we have on hand is reaching their limit.
みんな備えろ。あいつの衝撃波また来るぞ。
Okay, so Bella's stepping up. I mean, where was she? She was in the trap line. No, wait, not the fallback line. Not the vanguard. Was she in the vanguard? I do not know. It was that long ago. I forget who was where on the fight in the battlefield.
またあの攻撃なの。受付さん、お願いなの。
I'm pretty sure the skill checker coons are spent, despite how good they were in the fight.
はい、測定くん、全機全力防御。障壁を守ってください。
Okay, we got the wall of skill checker coons. Okay, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're not going to hold for that long. Clink, 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 clink. Skill checker coons gather and line up their shields. Their bodies form a barrier that stops the wave from mowing down everything. Okay, good. Skill checker coons are still in it.
頼もしいですわ。ディザストレの侵入は障壁で防げますが、あれはさすがに私には無理ですもの。
Oh dear, Gaia is starting to freaking lose it. Gaia is starting to freaking waver.
はい、お任せください。あの程度の攻撃、我らが測定くんの前では豆鉄砲みたいなものですから。
Are you sure? Because, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure the skill checkers are gonna freaking, freaking give at some point. I mean, they always have to give at the fights.
ほんと防御力だけはすごいのよね。これでディザストレを倒せる攻撃力があれば、もうちょっと楽できるのに。
Oh dear, it sounds like freaking Alisa's starting to cave. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully she can still keep fighting and, assault the enemy from behind enemy lines. Oh, that's another disaster. That's a freaking dark disaster with the freaking nice little freaking stuffed rabbit that she has. I keep forgetting the sprite's how the sprite looks, because usually that rabbit is torn in half right below her. Wow.
ディザストレたちが下がった？まさかこんな立て続けに同じのを撃つつもり？
Oh dear, they're gonna set up for one, the disasters are gonna set up and attack at the same time then, huh? That's not good.
バル、急いで備えよ。
Okay, everybody fall in, they're gonna set up for the final attack.
アリサさん、ダメです。バールさんとキュベレイさんはさっきのダメージがまだ。
Ah, yes, everybody's starting to get spent. We are starting to spend whatever last reserves that we have.
面目ね。さっきの攻撃で吹っ飛ばされて。くそ。
Really? We were hit. You were hit in the previous attack, and now you're down? Ouch!
ニケさん、もっと回復急いでなの。早くしないと。
Oh dear, yes, if you don't hurry, I mean, then, you know, she can only heal so quickly. She's on a cooldown timer.
この状態で障壁が破られたら、もうひとたまりも。どうしたら？
I know you keep holding out until the plot kicks in?
こうなったら奥の手を出すしかないですね。
Oh, what's your secret weapon, receptionist? What you gonna do, huh?
測定訓前期自爆モード起動です。突撃。
Really? The skill checker coons have a self-destruct mode? Okay, you know that's a one-shot deal, right? I mean, you send them in, they self-destruct, and if it doesn't work, then we are kaput. I mean, that's how self-destruct works. So it better work. I mean, this better be successful. I don't want to figure out be, you know, out of it if it doesn't work. I mean, it might take out the disasters, but we still got the main boss to worry about. Oh, the skill checker coons attack catastrophe as ordered by the receptionist. The power of the explosion closes the gap in the offensive. Oh, okay, so I guess it does some damage. I mean, did it take out the disasters at least?
測定君、あなたたちの尊い犠牲はきっと一生忘れません。
Oh no, I would never forget the sacrifice the skill checker coons did for us. They had to put up with our crap and our damage and our mad beatdowns whenever the guild order comes up. I mean, all the abuse they took, all the abuse, their freaking sacrifices would never be in vain. But hopefully, you know, it did some damage.
それより測定君になんで自爆機能とかついてんのよ。
Yes, there's a really sick function. I hope they didn't have any sentience.
ですが、これでなんとかしばらくは持ちこたえられそうです。
Okay, yes. It's holding them back, but still at the same time, did it work? Because they just self-destructed, and now they won't be able to help us anymore. Okay, it's damaged at least, which is a good sign. Catastrophe growls loudly. At that, the disasters charge in a straight line at once. Wait, are they still in the fight? Did we kill off anybody? The disasters are still in it.
何やってるの？というか、あの光景、さっきも見たような。
Charging in a straight line? When has that been executed before?
まさか。皆様、防御を。相手も自爆攻撃を。
Oh, so they're matching our suicide attack with a suicide attack of their own. Hence, the suicide attacking will cancel each other out. So we're pretty much just net zero, which is a good thing, I guess. Oh my. The disasters approach the barrier, exploding altogether as they touch it. Well, now, this is grim. This is grim. Okay, freaking skill checker coons exploding is one thing, but the disasters are pretty much in waifu form. And now that's the thing to watch. Freaking other waifus, despite whether they're enemies or not, just blowing themselves up. Not a sight I want to see.
皆様は
Oh no, they destroyed the mansion! They destroyed Diablos' mansion! Now, Diablos, a good thing that you're clocked out. I hate to see your reaction once you wake up to this. As the smoke clears, Amin opens her eyes and looks around. There are friends on the ground. The mansion has been partially destroyed, and...
いけません。さっきの衝撃でお嬢様のお部屋が丸見えに。
Oh no, Diablos is exposed! And this is where the catastrophe is going to go and try to absorb her, I think. Try to eat our Diablos. The giant has found the sleeping Diablos and gets closer. No one can move. All they can do is watch. Ooh my, this is so tense. This is so freaking, oh, you can just picture it. There's no animation needed. Oh, I mean, words just paint a perfect picture. I mean, good job, game. Good job.
ダメです。逃げてくださいませ。
Oh dear, freaking send that bird in! Send your bird in to distract it! Freaking send the bird to freaking poke out its eyes!
逃げて！お嬢様！
Oh no! Not Lady Diablos, not your master, not your Ojo-sama! No, no, no! You gotta do something! Have to continue? Oh boy! It's really popping off now. The boss has arrived and Diablos is there. And now we come to the freaking super climax. Ugh, been a rough ride, this one. How many chapters has it been? How many good lord, all this story. Huh. But no complaints. I mean, it's a good story to freaking sit through. Huh, but anyway, let's keep going now. Well, let's see how this ends. I mean, everything is spent. And now the freaking catastrophe is staring us in the face. Diablos in the face. The end game is upon us. So let's see. Next chapter is Catastrophe Resistance. I guess this is where everything comes together. It's do or die in this chapter. Alright, let's see it. Alright, nothing's stopping Catastrophe from getting to our Diablos. So let's see how we actually get out of this one.
ダメです。逃げてくださいませ。お嬢様。
Oh no, freaking, you can't do much screaming at freaking Diablos from all the way up here, Amin. What's gonna happen? What's gonna save our freaking Diablos? Amin screams as the Aelon's claws are about to touch Diablos in her sleep. A small flash of light hits her arm. Ooh dear, who interfered? Who freaking stepped up? Okay, tis the Guardians coming back to protect Diablos. Okay, sounds good.
ハギト様。
Yes, I mean, we still got ammunition in the friendship cannon. Don't worry, Amin. We are still good.
よかった。ギリギリセーフ。こっちのディアボロスが吸収されたら危ないところだ。
Yes. I mean, the double D Diabloses would be a very bad combination. Haggith feels relieved. The other, angry for seeing her target taken from her under her nose, leans on her. Wait, what? Who's leaning on who? Like, the catastrophe has her hands on Haggith and now she's trying to crush her? Okay.
私ごとディアボロスをぺしゃんこにして吸収する気か。
Okay, you're carrying the full weight of a giant-sized, mountain-sized, freaking, Eidolon. So, yes, you gotta freaking lift with your knees.
ハギトさんのバカ。どうしてディアボロスさんを連れてすぐ逃げなかったんですの。
She's a bit thick-headed for that. She was focused on the enemy as opposed to freaking, her ally. In fact, why don't you pick up, freaking, Diablos and run away, freaking Ophiel? You have time to freaking scream and berate and freaking correct somebody else. How about you step up?
これってみんなで駆けつけた途端に大ピンチってやつ？
Yep, super swamped. We barely have freaking energy to, freaking resist.
なんとかしてあの巨体ごと押し返すのがベストだとは思うけど、魔法攻撃は障壁で無効化されるし。
Oh dear, yes. Where's that sword? I mean, where's Arch? Why is Arch being so freaking slow?
だったら僕がいる。僕が助ける。
There she is. Freaking cut the barrier so that they can, we can put up magic and protect Diablos. Arch charges the giant Aelon and slams her fist on the side of her face. Good lord, freaking that tiny little girl just coming up and just straight up freaking decking that Aelon with her fist. Oh my goodness, that would have been a sight. I mean, don't freaking put too much effort into it. I mean, you're barely wearing, clothing as it is. Your toilet paper is gonna fly off.
おお拳銃隊がひるんだ。やるなオク。今の障壁ごとぶん殴ったのか？
Well, I'm not sure if she hit the barrier, but freaking just coming up and punching her would, like, work since the barrier just protects against magic stuff.
夢中だったからわかんない。
Oh, good, you weren't thinking it. I mean, your first impulse is to straight up punch something, which is good. I can get behind that.
まあいい。じゃあ次はあのデカブツをディアボロスからできるだけ遠ざけるぞ。
Yes, we can delay her a bit more, okay? Just keep punching it. Just keep punching it if it works.
わかったハギト。一緒に戦おう。
Oh dear, our Arch is starting to freaking be a team player right now. Improvement. Catastrophe, hit by Arch, slowly rises. Hagith and Arch shield their friend and get ready to fight. Ooh, my goodness, here we go. Now all the freaking Guardians are together.
一時はどうなるかと思ったけど、ディアボロスが助かってよかったわ。
But thank God Diablos is safe. Which one? Which one? Point at which god should I think? Because chances are she's on the battlefield. Probably hurt. Oh my goodness.
お嬢様がご無事で本当に何よりでございました。
Again, which one? Which one? Which one? Point him out! While Hagith and Arch fight, the others rescue Diablos. Okay, what exactly are we going to do with Diablos now?
待たせたわね。守護者一同加勢するわ。
Okay, good. Freaking the Guardians are here. They're going to form up a wall. They're going to freaking hopefully delay freaking the catastrophe. But who's going to freaking pick up Diablos and take her where?
本当に待ったわよ。危うく手遅れになるところだったしね。
Yes, it was almost too late, but if it wasn't almost too late, then we really wouldn't have a tense situation now, would we?
それで剣の修理は終わったのよね。もう一人の奥の姿が見えないけど。
Yes, where is the other Arch? Where is she?
あっちの奥さんは感知されないところでタイミングを狙ってるの。絶対に障壁を破れるタイミングを待つって。
Okay, she's waiting to bide her time. Okay, she's biding her time for the right moment to strike. Okay. Monsters all freaking get freaking flustered right now.
言ってるそばからまた来た。こっちはディザストレの相手で満身創痍だっていうのに。
Don't worry, as long as you're still breathing, you can still fight. Enraged because she was stopped, Catastrophe tries to destroy everything. Then, a big chance. What big chance?
今だ。完全に足が止まった今だ。
Okay, well there's a chance to strike, so go ahead, freaking wreck that barrier, freaking put a chink in her armor, do what you gotta do. Without missing the chance, the other Arch falls like a meteorite against the giant, swinging his sword and destroying the protective barrier. Okay, the barrier's down. Now we can hit her with everything that we have. But yeah, I mean, we might not have that much in terms of what we have, like in terms of everything, but at least we still have like enough to fight.
空から落ちてきたわよ。上空から落下の速度も使って衝撃を切るなんて。
Oh, she used a gravity samas to help speed up her attack. Nice. Always nice to see, always nice to use gravity sama to, break through some barriers. Oh? Oh? I said oh too, and the freaking, Catastrophe said oh back at me. Okay.
これはいけません。転移魔法を使うつもりです。
Oh dear, she's trying to teleport, but we caught her in mid-teleportation. As the space warps, Catastrophe's body gets blurry. Before she can vanish in the parallel world, the warp disappears. Wait, the warp? So we took out the warp. She was trying to take a wormhole out of there. Rawr, 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 rawr. Okay, we kept her in. We stopped her from freaking warping.
忘れたのか？転移なんかさせないって言っただろうがよ。
Oh, well, she's here. I thought she was gone for a second. I mean, at least she looks like she's still in the fight, which is good.
学ばないおバカさんには本当にうんざりね。
But I'm a moron who doesn't learn. I mean, are you tired of me?
遅かったじゃない。
Okay, they deserved a breather. They did a whole lot of work on the front line, so perhaps they need time to recuperate.
悪いな。だがその分きっちり回復してきたぜ。私たちだけじゃなくあいつらもな。
Okay, so everybody's recovered. They needed time to take the second win. Okay, people get tired. It's understandable. Lung points at the village. All the Kamihime and Aeolans who have fought so far are lined up. Oh dear, now everybody has come together to take out this one catastrophe. Oh dear, that image though. That would have been a sight. Everybody who helped in this fight coming together for one final attack.
これはまた壮観な眺めでございますね。さしずめ、舞台は整った。
If you don't say it, then I will. In fact, I just said it. I mean, the stage is set for the final attack. I mean, yeah, I'm not there to see it. It's just, just me from this perspective, but whatever. You nod, you throw your fist up in the air to cheer your friends up and encourage them. I gone full freaking harem anime protagonist. That's all I could do. Just be all like with the determination. Just throw my fist up. I was like, yes! Go, my harem! I can't do jack shit here, but y'all can. Let me be over here in the back cheering you on like the freaking weak protagonist that I am. Whatever.
最終決戦だよ。必ず倒してみせる。
Alrighty, let's do it. Tis the final battle. All in. Everything we have then, we have now. Alright, here we go. Final boss fight time. The end of the third disc. Let's do it.
障壁が破られた今なら攻撃が届くわよね。ファイヤー！
Ah, yes. Fire! Okay, I double checked. I do have Himir as well. She's in the harem. Here's cannons fired, causing explosions, but they stopped by her barrier and everyone thought was down. What? How did we... Okay, so the barrier is still up. Well, that's a problem.
嘘。なんで障壁があるの？破られたはずじゃん。
I guess it'd be charged? It's a quick cooldown.
この魔力の流れ、カタストロフィアが障壁を修復してる。
Yeah, she's mending the barrier, but it can't be as strong as it was before.
問題ない。魔力を使って修復してるなら、切り続けていればいずれ崩れるはず。
Okay, that's right. Freaking keeping up the barrier drains her energy, which makes sense.
それならファレグは全力でもう一人の奥のバックアップ。すべての力を補助に回してちょうだい。
Okay, now it's all about freaking willing down the barrier so that it drains her and everybody freaking falls.
はーい。なんて言ったって奥の剣はみんなの生命線だもんね。
Right, keep chipping away at her defensives. Keep chipping away at her defense. And eventually, it will give. I mean, chip damage is still damage.
障壁の修復にはちょっと時間がかかるみたい。つまり今なら防御は穴だらけだよ。
That's right. It's full of holes. So now we got to just find that chink in the armor and just freaking well at it.
ではそれは私が試してきます。
Okay, Frey. Let's see what you got. Okay, freaking find that little weak point. That little weak point in the barrier. At the arch swings a sword, Frey attacks. Her sword slips into a crack in the barrier and pierces Catastrophe's body. Oh! She found the weak point!
こりゃどうやらいけるみたいだな。さっきはずっと通信役だったし、今度は好きに暴れさせてもらうぜ。
This time you get violent? Where was your violence before? Okay, fine. It's the end game. All your freaking side jobs you can toss aside for the sake of, just destroying the enemy. Sounds good.
じゃあハギト、私たちはあいつを挟むぞ。私は右から行く。
Okay, here we go. All the players are on, all the pieces are on the board. Let's send them all in at the same time.
オッケー。どっ ちがいっぱいあいつを殴れるのか勝負だ。
I mean, you might as well have fun at this point. Have a nice little competition to see who can do more damage to the boss. That's pretty much what this game is all about. You know, who does the more damage on the freaking end game boss. While some are happy to see her getting weaker, some of the backup Kamihime find themselves in a fierce fight. Yes, it all depends on what rank, on how strong you are to face up against this opponent.
ここに来て歪みの数が増えやがった。あいつも生き残るのに必死ってことか。
Yes, keep chipping away at her defenses.
だからって見落としは許されないわよ。一つでも見落としたら攻撃来る。
Oh dear, is she going on the offensive herself? The best way to break a line is to freaking counterattack. Catastrophe hexes the two who prevent her from teleporting. A magic attack like a heavy rain with no chance of escape. Oh no, she's going on the full offensive. She's starting to get desperate. Now she's lashing out with all her freaking attacks.
ご主人様の敵、この二人には手を出させませんわ。
Enemy's a big fill. Okay, freaking, you are trying way too hard. Okay, actually, no, she's not trying hard enough. She's trying to win me over because she's not in. I don't have Gaia yet. I just have the summer edition of Gaia, but not the base Gaia. I mean, one Gaia is enough for anybody, believe me.
お二人は自分たちが守るでございます。周りを気にせず、あいつの空間転移を防ぐ方へ全力を注いでいただければ。
Okay, so they are blocking the teleporters right now so that she can't teleport. Okay.
これだけの神姫が集まるなんて守りがいがあるよ。支援部隊もお願いね。
Yeah, so many Kamihimes flying together, but it's still just the tip of the iceberg of my unit. Why couldn't I summon everybody? There's still freaking one drop in the ocean. Gosh, I'm darn it, but yes. So many waifus could have been working together, but no. We still got to keep a handful for this event.
ラジャー、私たちは妨害を続けましょう。はい、キュベレーさんは右足、オティスさんは左足を絡めちゃって。
Okay, we're going for the... Okay, now they're ankle biting her. Now they're starting to ankle bite, which is good. I mean, you freaking... she really can't keep a balance if you go after them cankles.
わかったなの。へい、その足、ストップなの。
Yeah, stop them feet. Stop them feet. Freaking get that tendon. Get that ankle. Get them toes.
私も障壁が切られた隙間にならここですね。高速術式魔封じの鎖展開します。
Yeah, she ain't gonna have a leg to stand on. Although restrained, she's not stopping. As the Aelon steps into a trap, a rain of bullets fall from above. Good lord, this girl's tough.
いたずら大成功。オベロンの落とし穴はまるのが癖になってしまったようだね。
Wait, Oberon? What did Oberon do? What kind of trap did she set?
よーし、体勢を崩したね。じゃあしばらくそのままでいてもらうよ。
Okay, she lost balance. Good, she lost balance, which is always a top thing. Keeping her off balance, she really can get a footing for another attack. Okay, step one is to keep her, make her lose her balance and keep her that way.
これだけ障壁が穴だらけなら毒も効き放題ですわね。
Okay, what kind of poison are you gonna use? Crippling poison? Health poison? Blind poison? What kind of poison are you gonna freaking implement? Everyone focus their power against catastrophe. Okay, is that a good Gara or a bad Gara? But catastrophe is incredibly powerful. Despite being hit, she sends off hexes against those who get near her. Just give up. Oh my goodness. Oh dear, there's Metatron with that shocked face of hers.
甘い。そんな適当な攻撃通しません。
Okay, of course. Now we got bunches of waifus with who can respond to any type of situation. Good. This is what I'm picking up. This is what it's supposed to be like. Bring in every waifu that can deal with a certain, situation like to all events.
ごめん、アテナ。私がヘマしたのにかばってもらって。
It's good. That's what defense type Kamihimes are for. To cover the offense type of Kamihimes.
構いません。守るのが今の私の役目ですから。しかし、先ほどの攻撃で盾にひびが。
It got cracked, but it's not broken.
アテナ、その盾を一旦こっちに貸せ。即席だが修復する。
Oh dear, even thinking of the blacksmiths are coming in to repair weapons that are damaged. It's a roundabout freaking up. It's a full functioning assault right here.
それならヘパイストス、これ使って。最高級の魔法鉱石よ。
Okay, good. We got all the aspects of this fight covered at this point.
正直ここで使うなんてもったいないけど、今日は大盤振る舞いだ。持ってけ泥棒。
That's right, we can't be frugal on today of all days.
じゃあメタトロンはこちらを。使い捨ての補助ブースターですが、修復するまでの穴埋めに。
Oh man, everybody's playing the part. We got all aspects of this fight covered. Blacksmiths, freaking defense Kamihimes, freaking offense Kamihimes. Everything is all coming together now.
ありがとう。すごいじゃない。こんなの作ってたのね。私これで失敗した分取り戻してくる。
I mean, you're doing been pretty fine. You don't have any mistakes to make up for.
みんな疲れてきたみたいだね。じゃあそろそろ行こっか。見て、
Annie.
魔力を合わせて。
And heals away. Yes, heals away. We can't forget our healers. I mean, Healer Appreciation Day.
はーい。皆さん一気に回復させますよ。ダブルエンジェルフェザー。
Yes, W the Engine Feather. Yes, the freaking English spells. During the field's battle, Arch slips through the cracks in the barrier and hits Catastrophe. Which Arch, though? There are two Arches. Which Arch are you talking about?
今の攻撃入った。障壁の回復が遅くなって本体に届き始めてる。
Yes, we are hitting her directly. Now we can go after the main body with the barrier all in a disarray.
さすがにダメージが溜まってきたみたいね。あんた、今ならデバイスが使えるかも。
Oh my goodness, I can bleep blooper. I'm even doing stuff now. Now I'm doing stuff. Yeah, yeah. I can bleep blooper now. Let me get the device out. I get to be useful now too. You hold your device against the rampaging Catastrophe. As you seal her magic power, her movements visibly slows down. Yes, I'm doing stuff! Like, besides being the support, the freaking Harry protagonist support that I usually am. But what else?
これで壊れろ。はー。
Okay, good. What, are you gonna go in for the killing blow? Don't drop it now. Odd strikes hits the barrier. As a dull sound, small cracks runs through the air and the barrier collapses at once. Oh my goodness, she's fully exposed now. Which is how I like them.
障壁が完全に破れたわ。もう一息よ。
Great, now all that's left is to kill the body. I mean, it took this much effort to break the barrier. I mean, killing the body right now should be a cakewalk, right?
もうすぐだよ。待ってて、ディアボロス。僕、最後まで頑張るから。
She's gonna do all she can. I mean, okay, so, I mean, hopefully, well, don't disappoint Diablos now. You came this far. Pull out all the stops now.
これで本当に最後よ。決着をつけましょう。カタストロフィア。
Okay, will this really be the end? Or is something gonna halt us and blow us away? Shink? Wait, is that a tap to continue? Oh, it was a tap to continue! Oh my! That was a tap to continue out of nowhere! Alright, so, wow. Everything has come together. I mean, wow, okay. We are at the final battle. We are at the very end of Disc 3. Oh my. Final battle. Freaking boss music, like, up in here. Okay, so this looks like the actual boss of the event. So yeah, from what I can tell, from what I'm hearing, this is an individual effort. So pretty much everything goes. So I just got a team together that features some of my favorite Kamihimes, like so far. I mean, you know, 6 slots is not enough to cover my favorite, you know, team, my favorite waifus in here. So I had to make do. But yep, whatever. Well, let's just go ahead and kick off the final battle. Oh my goodness, the build-up to this, story-wise, is just flawless. Wasn't expecting this. This is a nice event story-wise. So tense and so freaking engaging. I had no idea, but of course, no. This gives me more work to do. In terms of editing and whatnot. But let's go ahead and kick off the final battle. Let's put an end to this. Yes, the final battle, this should be an individual effort. So let's hop in here and let's do work. Let's, you know, do the final battle. Let's do the end game. Let's do the final boss. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. Freaking face off against the final boss. Freaking Phantom Catastrophe and whatnot. Blah, blah, blah. And I got my, let me hear the music. Okay, yes. Here we go. Freaking final face-off, and I switched up my team and featured some of my favorite Kamihimes. I mean, this is not the complete list of all the Kamihimes I like to give, you know, some loving to. I mean, you got Artemis, you got Poseidon, I decided to throw in Cthulhu-chan, and of course we got freaking, Nyarlathotep, who's been growing on me, these past couple of months and these past couple of events. I mean, Diablos is a bit behind on the curve, but what can you do? What can you do? So anyway, let's go ahead. I'm going to use a friend's Diablos, you know, just for the memes. Just for the memes. Okay, seriously, an Aelon brought it down to 97%. That may not seem enough, but for a fight like this, that's plenty. We are about to wreck her something fierce. So let's go ahead and just top her all off. We're just gonna throw up all the buffs, but I'm pretty sure, but I think I might take her out with just abilities alone, which would be awesome. Okay, so Nyarlathotep, this is the first time me using Nyarlathotep, so what can she do? Let's take a little gander at all her capabilities. Oh man, look at all the, oh man, whoa, Nyarlathotep, whoa, look at all the debuffs she freaking laid on her. That's a lot. That's some vulnerabilities. So she's pretty much multiversal with those with those defense downs. Nice. What about this one? Oh my. Okay, so she's a defense wrecker. She's straight up defense wrecks, which is nice. How many more debuffs can I put on her? Okay, we can't make her insane. We cannot make her insane. But what kind of other debuffs can we put on her before we go on the offensive? Can we do a defense down? Good lord! That was... wow. We damn near killed her with just a freaking defense down. That's not even Artemis's, like, top move. I mean, at this point, who am I gonna freaking use? Who can we even... Who do I want to give the killing blow to? You know what? Nyarlathotep, I mean, you would. You didn't get to do jack shit. Okay, nobody got to do jack shit. Pretty much the only person on this team who did anything was Poseidon. Alright, whatever. Okay, so what does this attack do? I'm curious. Oh, it makes it all charm. So yeah, freaking Nyarlathotep is a debuffer and a status aligner. Okay, so what else can we do? Okay, let's have Cthulhu-chan try to break her defense. One killer, that too! Wow! I mean, that was just 2 blows. That was 2 blows. That was 2 defense down blows. Those weren't even full-on attacks. And we just straight up wrecked her. Well, I mean, somewhat anticlimactic for a final battle. But, I mean, it got the job done. It got the job done. That was it. That was the final fight. Only took 2 moves. Only took 2 direct blows to actually bring her down. I mean, in terms of, you know, events and story-wise, that was pretty anticlimactic. But again, this was just a solo attempt. You can always join raids. You can join her in raid form, you know, normally, as a normal raid would. So I might do an episode of that, like later, just joining raids to see what we're up against. But yeah, that's it. That's the fight on the solo run. 2 moves. She's down. But I guess it's all good. I mean, I was able to bring out, like, a edited a party which is okay, I guess. I mean, editing the party is nice and all. Get to showcase some of my favorite waifus, which is good. Get the mix, match it up. But yeah, at that, the fight's done. We did work. Let's carry on, and hopefully we can end this. Alright, well, that was an anticlimactic battle leading up to it, and all of a sudden, bam, bam, down. 2 hits, she down. 2 hits, she hit the floor. But yeah, that's the solo run. It's not the freaking, it's not the raids. It's not the raids. I mean, I might do a separate video covering the actual raid fight, but anyway, we are on a time crunch right now. I want to get this done and get all the footage together and make sure everything is good this time around. So let's see it. Let's hop into the freaking final chapter and see how all this concludes. The last moment. Alright, it was a long, arduous journey, this event. Very nice indeed, but let's see the final chapter and see how all this concludes, shall we? Here we go. We just landed the killing blow on the catastrophe. The final boss has been defeated. Let's see how, this concludes. It's a seesaw battle. As it goes on, however, the difference in physical strength is evident. A seesaw battle? We just freaking two-shotted her! Not even with our strongest attack! We didn't even have to put in the burst! We didn't get to the turn phase yet! And we brought it down. What do you mean, seesaw?
これでもまだ足りないなんてこのままじゃ押し切られる
It's okay, we are fine. I mean, did we switch to Ragnarok mode?
そうなる前にここで必ずとどめを刺す
That's right, failure is not an option in this fight.
待って、焦っちゃダメよ。
Don't be so hasty. Okay, what else do we have up our sleeves? We spent everything.
魔力全開はー
Whoa, don't go solo, please. That will lead to your downfall. As the other Arch releases magic power from the sword, she ducks Catastrophe's blows and draws closer to her body. Oh dear, she's picking counterattacking. She's ducking, she's bobbing and weaving closer to the vitals.
呪いこれでとどめ
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something stopped her. What would it be? Arch swings her sword and pierces Catastrophe. But the next moment... Oak! Oak! That's how you say her name. Oak! Oak. Oak. Yes, okay. Now what happened? What stopped her?
お姉さん
Uh-oh. Did something happen? Did she get critically hurt? Oh dear God. Rah, 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 rah. What exactly happened this time? What stopped us? There's a big explosion with a flash of light. A devastating, scorching heat wraps everything. Oh dear. Was it a self-destruct? Did she have her own self-destruct? What happened? When Ak opens her eyes, there's a devastating scene in front of her. Kamihime lying on the ground everywhere. Only Catastrophe stands. This looks like the same freaking backdrop from last time. Nothing changed. Everything looks the same, including being on fire.
あれ爆発に巻き込まれたはずなのになんで僕は無事なの
I'm pretty sure everybody else is okay. Actually, I'm not really sure. Can you look around and confirm that everybody else is still in one piece?
そう、無傷なのね。よかった。
What happened? Where did that flash of light come from?
お姉様その傷どうして奥をかばったりしたの
Oh dear, she tried to take a blow. She tried to take one for the team. Oh no, I mean, okay. I'm pretty sure she's fine. I'm pretty sure it's not going to kill over. She did it. She took that wound. She shielded you because you are still the best chance of taking out that monster.
姉として妹を守るのは当然よ。それより奥、あなたまだ戦える？
Oh.
それなら。
Oh no! She came and she tried to sacrifice herself and now she's going. Oh no. And of course, she protected her sister, which is cool. Now I'm gonna let your sister's sacrifice be in vain? No. You gotta step up and freaking, make your sister's sacrifice count.
もう何も言わないでお姉様分かってる奥は守護者だから
Oh dear, that's right. You did your part. You gotta make focus. You gotta make sure why. You gotta freaking carry out why she, did that sacrifice in the first place.
そうならあなたに後をお願いするわね。
Oh dear, Aratron. Okay, why did I say like Aratron? It's supposed to be Aratron, but I said Aratron. Well, it makes sense. She is the Onesama type. It would make sense that she would be pronounced Aratron. Why'd I do that? I mean, this is supposed to be a serious situation. I'm making jokes right now. I'm such a bad person. But yeah, oh dear. Yeah, leave the rest of you. She's gonna go to sleep for a little while. She'll be fine. She'll be right as rain in the morning. Aratron smiles. In the meantime...
何が一体どうなっているの？私はカタストロフィアを倒せたの？
I don't know, have you? Can I see a body, please?
なんてひどい光景。お姉様、ハギドは？
Uh-oh, did all the Guardians sacrifice themselves? I hope not.
そうでしょう。みんな爆発に巻き込まれて、私が焦って突っ込んだせいで。
Oh dear. Okay, don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourself. Let me guess, this is what happened last time. This is what happened in your world. Is that right? Everything comes out in the last chapter, so I guess you did the same thing in your world. That's why all the other Guardians, got killed. And now that's why you had to be solo player for the, from your world, huh? The other arch is shaken. As she looks around, trembling, she sees Catastrophe still standing. Good lord, just freaking kill over, please.
何これ？また私のせいで負けるの？強くなっても仲間がこんなにいても勝てないの？
Oh dear, she's having traumatic flashbacks, she's having PTSD. We're still standing, they're freaking just tired, that's it. Please, do not freaking, lose yourself.
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。私のせい。全部私のせいで。
Oh dear. Everybody trying to protect you, and all of a sudden, now they are freaking laying to the wayside now. Well, no, where's everybody else at? How about the Kamihimes? Are they fine?
泣かないで。まだだよ。僕たちはまだ負けてない。
Okay, that's right. If you still breathe, you're not freaking out of it just yet.
僕は世界を守りたいから、守護者として託されたんだから。だからこの剣、僕が借りるね。
Oh, that's right. Oh, she's still standing, which means now she's gonna borrow the sword. Nice. You better step up, Arch.
ちょっと待っ。
Okay, you may be hurt, but our Arch is still fine, and she got a new she's resolute now.
この傷。ああ、そうか。私はもう。なら、なおさらこんなところで倒れてなんかいられないんで。
Actually, you can, because our Arch would take up the slack. Holding the borrowed sword, Arch looks at Catastrophe, who's standing without moving. Ooh dear, final face-off. Can tiny little Arch freaking do work on her?
やっぱり、一見平然としてるけど、さっきから立ったままで全然動こうとしてない。
She's just waiting patiently. She's just standing there, menacingly! Ooh dear.
一方的にやられただけじゃない。みんなの攻撃も、さっきの奥の一撃も、ちゃんと聞いてたんだ。
Yes, everybody attacked in unison.
今なら、とどめを。僕は、剣なんて使ったことないけど、動かない相手なら。
But don't just let her stand there. Don't freaking keep your guard up. Keep your guard up. Okay, they may just stand there menacingly, but you know, you can't let that distract you. She's not just standing there, she's roaring. She's like, "Arr, arr, 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 arr." Oh dear, she was lured into a false sense of security. Catastrophe, wounded, causes a storm which hits Ak, and she's about to swing her sword. Well, don't hesitate. Freaking Land that blow, please.
動けないのにまだこんなに魔力を。どうしよう。これじゃ近づけないよ。
I'm pretty sure somebody will save the day. Somebody will help you. Because somebody will give you that push and you will freaking make contact.
それはあなたの剣の使い方がなってないからよ。この剣はね、こう使うの。
Wait, are they teaming up? Are they both freaking holding the sword right now? Huh. Okay. Another hand grabs the sword on Arch's hand, and the rampaging magic power clears. Ooh, okay, so 2 Arches, 1 sword. 2 Ox, 1 sword. Yeah, that's something you might see on Pornhub. That is something you definitely see on Pornhub. I'm pretty sure that's something you're gonna see in freaking one of these H scenes. 2 Ox, 1 sword. Big Phil, get your mind out of the gutter. We're trying to have a serious moment in the final chapter here. Ugh.
カタストロフィアからの風が魔力が剣に吸い込まれてる。
Okay, good. I mean, they're getting through her defenses. Okay, good. That's dissipating the magic.
この魔力は後でまとめて返すとして。
Okay, they're freaking absorbing the power that freaking Catastrophe is giving up, and they're gonna use it against her in one final strike.
みんな聞いて。お願いがあるの。あなたたちの最後の魔力を私たちに託してほしい。
Oh yes, here we go. At the end of the freaking shonen anime, people of Earth, freaking share your energy with me. Freaking full-on spirit bomb mode. Okay. Ak from the other world speaks. Among the moans, her voice reaches her friends, who stir. Okay, freaking put your hands up. Put your hands up. Share some of that energy. Oh my goodness, here we go.
奥様、あれほどの傷を負ってさらに何をしようと。
She wants to borrow our energy.
でもみんなもひどい状態ですし、確かにここは力を託すくらいしか私たちにできることはもう。
I mean, that's right. Okay, so yeah, that's right. That's technically how shonen works. All of the players get spent, then they have to donate some of their power to the freaking heroes of the anime. I guess that's Ash right now. At the Sun request, the friends on the ground start discussing. They're all wounded. Fine, just freaking lift your hands up. Just freaking drain. Just give up whatever last drop of energy you have.
みんなが限界なのは分かってる。でもお願い。そしたらこの世界の奥が絶対にあいつを倒してくれるから。
That's right. Believe in the power of friendship and shonen.
奥が？でもあなたもまだ動けるんじゃ。
Yes, okay, both of you. Team attack. Both Akas. It's like, we must give our power to Ak. Which Ak? Both Ox.
さっきとどめを刺すって意気込んで剣を手に取ったのはあなたでしょ。お願い、やってくれるよね。
And you were the one who told us how to use it. So double team that bee. As the other Ak throws a serious look at her, Ak gasps. Okay, fine. I guess this is the weaker, the more sensitive type of Ak that deserves the limelight. I don't know.
僕がちゃんとできるかそんなのわからないけど、やってみるよ。
There's no trying. There is no trying here. Do or do not. There is no try. Wait, come on, man. I'm throwing in all the tropes.
自分はしばらく動けそうにございませんし、そういうことなら残った自分の魔力使ってほしいでございます。
Okay, there you go. Give your energy.
ずいぶん美味しいところを持っていきますのね。いいですわ。好きなだけ持っておいきなさい。
Okay, give your energy. Freaking put your hands up.
大丈夫。きっと奥ならできるよ。頑張れ。
Oh, man. From across the stars, from across the harem.
魔力全部やる。だから私の分までぶん殴ってこい。絶対に倒せよな。
Yes, everybody, and all in. How about you, Belthor?
も もほとんど残ってないけど、私の代わりに働いてくれるんなら残り全部あげちゃう。
Yes, of course you too. What about Anthor? Is Anthor fine?
僕
Aratron.
頼んだわよ。行ってきなさい。
I mean, full shonen this last chapter is. Full shonen as it should be. This is what animes are made of. I mean, there's no animation. You just gotta pick and use your imagination. But you know how it's going down if you're the experienced otaku like me. The guardians and the other companions hold their hands up towards the two ox and send their power. They use a sword to absorb it. Spirit bomb, go. Okay, freaking everybody, all the viewers out there who happen to come across this channel, put your hands up, put them straight up. Freaking full on spirit bomb mode. Share your energy with them, all that good stuff. Alright, whatever.
みんなの魔力が集まってきてる。でもカタストロフィアには
Actually, based on the actual history of, you know, how this attack is used, the win-loss ratio, or whether the energy of a spirit bomb is enough, or whether the spirit bomb is enough, it's kind of pathetic. It only actually worked like twice in canon. Just worked twice in canon to actually bring the person down. Not even that! In canon, once! Only worked once on one enemy. So the win-loss ratio of this actually working is actually pretty pathetic. Oh look, I got somebody down there freaking holding their hands up too. Thank you, Chad. Thank you. Everybody get their hands up.
届かせるには少し足りないよね。だからこうするの。
Okay. Wait, need a little more? Who else still has power? Who else still has power? Hold on a second, I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna clip that dragon. I'm gonna clip that dragon. I'm gonna clip you and me freaking putting hands up. Oh look, we got somebody down in chat freaking putting his hands up too. He knows all about the shonen. Yes, freaking everybody hands up, freaking donate the power and whatnot. Freaking share your energy. Alright. The other arch grabs the sword and stabs herself, giving her magic power until her body almost vanishes. Gah! Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Freaking sacrificing herself. Just straight up stabbing herself. Ah! That's how you donate energy. Is that how it works? I mean, that's at the end of Cell Saga, when it's freaking 16 to freaking sacrifice himself to awaken Gohan power. Oh, no. There it is. That's gonna awaken Arch's potential.
何してるの。やめて。それ以上吸わせたらあなたが消えちゃう。
I kinda had to be this way in the end. I mean, 2 arches, 1 realm would be too much.
気にしないで。さっきの爆発のダメージでね。どうせ私の命はもう長くない。
Oh, come on! No, don't make it fade away like that. Oh, now it's not gonna be a complete happy ending.
やだよ。他に何か手があるよ。ここにはほら回復できる神姫だっていっぱいいるし。
I'm pretty sure those healers are spent right now. They're on cooldown.
バカね。ここで別のことに魔力を使ったら、それこそあいつには勝てないよ。
Oh, this is a semi-good end. It's not gonna be a complete good end. We lost somebody, but good endings take sacrifices.
あとを任せる形になってごめんね。けど、今のあなたになら任せられる。お姉様たちに認められた僕になら。
That's right. The best thing you can do right now is to make sure her sacrifice doesn't go in vain. Please do that.
それと、ついでだし、私の夢も託しておくわ。
That's sad. She doesn't get to see her dream. She will never wake up ever again to witness this dream as a reality. It's a shame. I mean, I'm pretty sure somehow she would come through because, well, I mean, we still gotta see her episode. However that's gonna work.
僕、私じゃない私。お願い。本物の守護者になってね。一人ぼっちじゃない7人目として。
Well, there we go, with that final order. She's gonna pick an awaken, like her ultra power. She's gonna awaken the next level of Super Saiyan. Oh! The other Arch's magic power is all transferred to Arch, and the second Arch's body vanishes. Oh no! There she goes. There's a sacrifice right there.
分かったよ。あなたの思いもみんなの思いも僕がきっと叶える。
Oh no, that's our Arch. This is our Arch. She just took the other Arch's clothing. Well, I mean, I guess that's how it's gonna work. Pretty much just our Arch took the clothing of the other Arch. So it's gonna be our Arch, and the other Arch is disappeared in it. Well, that's sad. I mean, but at least she gets to live on in our Arches, so she can kind of be in the subconscious of our Arch. And when it's the dream from there, I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to be too happy about this.
そしてこの一撃でカタストロフィアとはバイバイするよ。はあ。
And there we go. There's a final attack. Will it bring down the enemy? With everyone's magic power, Arch stabs the Alon with all her strength, using no particular technique. Really? It's all about the technique. You gotta go for the freaking killing blow, the freaking weak spots. Come on now, at least make the shots count. Am I dying? Am I dying? I do not know. Is this the final blow? Ah, curse you. But I'm perfect!
返して僕が大好きなディアボロスの魔力全部返して
That's right. Okay, rip her magic power out and give back to Diablos. Ooh, that was a half-assed roar, so I got it. It's like... Is that a good dying boss sound that I just made? I don't know. Arch desperately clings to the rampaging giant. The sword sucks up magic power and swells. Oh dear, it's sapping her energy. More growling. Oh no. Oh no, what's wrong? What's developing now? The sword? The sword? What's wrong with the sword? Isn't the sword supposed to work? The Alon shakes violently, sending Arch flying. The sword flies up in the sky, drawing a large arc. Really? What kind of arc is it now?
そんなあとちょっとなのに
Uh-oh. They were almost there? What tripped up this time?
奥上
Wait, over you? What's going on? What's over?
僕はルー逃げてください
Oh no, that's a freaking sacrifice in vain! What happened now? How we stop it?
奥様がこのままでは動きなさい私の体が
Well, it makes sense. It makes freaking sense to, you know, not move after we put all our energy into the spirit bomb.
これが最後のあがきです
Wait, Amen is going full freaking unleashed! When was this before? I mean, no complaints. I mean, I'm happy to see your unleashed thing. So I guess what now is Nikki. Nikki's gonna go into her unleashed mode. In the desperate situation, Amen uses her last drop of strength to soar in the sky. She grabs the sword and looks around. Really, Amen just coming out of nowhere and just yoinking the freaking sword that's up in the sky? Well, that's cool. That's cool. Now what you gonna do with it?
このまま突き刺せばいえお嬢様の魔力は吸い出しているならば
Wait, it's sucking up her... How is it sucking up her like, Diablos' magic? Wait, which... Is she referred to, like, our Diablos or the catastrophe when she says my lady? I do not know. After a moment of consideration, Amen throws the sword towards the mansion and prays. Oh, she's trying to give it to our Diablos. Okay, I guess that works too.
逃げて奥さんカタストロフィアが衝撃波の準備をしてますわ
Okay, so now she's gonna attack again, even though she's utterly wounded. But somehow Diablos is gonna come out with the sword, and she's gonna do work on herself. With no power left, her body lies, heavy on the ground. Who? The catastrophe or the Guardians?
せっかくみんなに魔力をかけてもらったのに。
Well, you didn't get everyone's power, but the sword did.
やっぱりダメなの。僕なんかじゃ世界どころかみんなを守ることもできないの。
You did your part. Don't freaking beat yourself up over it. Catastrophe opens her mouth wide and draws near Ak. Despair and resignation dominates. Oh dear.
僕逃げよう。
I don't think anybody else has the energy to stand at this point. We gave everything.
ごめんなさいみんな。ごめんねディアボロス。
Yes, I'm pretty sure Diablos heard that apology. Ooh. Catastrophe puts all her strength in her blow. She's surrounded by a white flash. Oh my goodness, and from out of the flash appears...
そんな。
Okay, what happened? I'm pretty sure we know what happened. I'm pretty sure I know what happened, but okay, just get to the juicy bit.
まさか
Wait, no what?
やれやれまったく間一髪じゃったぞ。
Hey, it's Diablos. We all know that voice. So get the question marks out of the way. Just show Diablos on the screen. We all know who it is. And she comes in with the yada yada. Freaking Diablos! Stop being snide about the situation. Okay, you have no idea what we went through in order to freaking make sure that you don't get disturbed. Don't you go yada yada like you're tough, like a tough shit right now. Diablos, just kill the poor thing.
この声まさか嘘どうして。
Because all our energy that was donated to you was given to freaking the sword and given to Diablos in turn.
幽霊でも見たような顔するでないわ。ちゃんと生きておるぞ。
Oh, she's alive and she's in her new form. This is her Kami form. This is the form that she can take to her in battle. And fight, you know, on the front lines too. But seriously, stop being snide and sassy. There's a time and place. Freaking be you. Be your freaking little Hime self after the boss is killed, okay? Can't you please do that? Be all snide and freaking a snobby when it's dead, please. Huh, but whatever, yeah. We had no freaking doubts that you would come out and help us.
ディアボロス動けるの。
Yes, you're moving, almost as if you don't have to be summoned from the back line.
アモンのおかげでな。相変わらず主使いが荒いやつじゃ。だがおかげでお主を守れた。
Yeah, she was just the middleman when it comes to the energy transfer. It's like there was no way that, I mean, sure, you thought this was your moment, Ak, but you were just a siphon for the energy to be transferred to Diablos. She gotta do her bit too.
わしのために皆には迷惑をかけた。それに報いねばならん。だが一人では無理じゃ。だから。
Wait, punish her? As in the boss, the catastrophe? Okay.
僕が力を貸すよ。だから一緒にやろう。
Right now, it's kind of funny with the sprites right now because both Ak and Diablos is holding the same sword. Ak puts her hands on Diablos, still a little weak. She then thrusts the sword into the enemy. Please let this be the killing blow. Put this bee down.
さて、もう一人のわしよ。破壊衝動を抑えきれなかったことは悔しかっただろう。苦しかっただろう。
Okay, you're sympathizing with yourself right now. Look at all the stuff she did for, freaking, for her thirst. I mean, she probably went mad. I guess you pity her now that she's suffering, but, we can lament after she's not a threat anymore.
だがその苦しみもここまでじゃ。すべて終わらせてやる。
Yes, please end her right now. End it all. End her suffering, and my suffering, and everybody's suffering, please. Ak and Diablos puts the last drop of power into the sword and jump forward. are you supposed to hold the sword? That looks like a one-hander sword. How are you supposed to freaking, you know, hold that with two hands? Alright, final attack. Freaking, you know, freaking, Giga, drill, freaking, spear, buster, whatever this final attack is gonna be. Is that gonna be the final blow? Please end me. I'm tired of freaking drawing this out and freaking making this all tense at my expense. It was a fade. Did that do it?
マネ、みんな、迷惑を、ありがとう。
Oh! Elon gets, oh, in the final moment she said thank you. Oh, that sucks. That's just like, okay, we gotta kill her. We just gotta kill her. I mean, you're welcome, Poppet! There. The giant Aelon is cut in two. The enormous magic power contained within her body flies and scatters as lights of 6 different colors. Ooh, well, there she goes. That's it. Her freaking power split. Oh. One girl stands in a meadow just outside the village. She's standing in front of a newly built tombstone. Ak is praying in silence. Oh my goodness, is this the afterword? Oh no, is she praying to the Ak? Is he praying to the other Ak? Oh no, I mean, I figured she would be in the subconscious of this Ak. Like, you know, being in the back of her mind. Perhaps he could console her from there.
奥、ここにおったのか。これは、向こうの世界の奥の墓か?
Ah, dear. I mean, it was a worthy sacrifice. I mean, battles that hard fought and victories that hard earned cannot come without sacrifices. I mean, always remember those. Always remember. No good freaking deed goes without sacrifice.
ここにいてもらってもいいよね。奥のお気に入りの場所なの。きっと気に入ってくれると思うから。
Oh, man. Oh, wait. She didn't even get to freaking tour this place before, you know, she got freaking sapped. Oh, dear. But what else? I mean, nice to be remembered. She did sacrifice, so it's only natural that she gets a tombstone because she sacrificed so much. She put so much hard work.
はあ、構わん。こやつの慰めにもなるだろうしな。
It's not about what comforts her, it's what comforts everybody. I'm pretty sure she left an impression on everyone here.
わしが倒れている間、いろいろ大変だったみたいじゃの。
Oh, you think? You think? Who gave you the rundown of what happened? We worked our butts off. We worked our freaking asses off to freaking make this whole event run smooth.
ティアボロスのせいじゃないよ。全部ね、奥のせいだったの。
Wait, is all Ox's fault? Whose fault? Why was it her fault? Shouldn't it be the catastrophe's fault? I mean, she said Ock, but why?
奥のせいとは何の話じゃ?
I guess she did send her to comatose. She's just, you know, why would it be directly her fault though?
あっちの世界の話。カタストロフィアに世界をめちゃくちゃにされちゃったの。奥のせいだったの。
Okay, hold up. So, yeah, okay, so... Wait, so... Ock? A catastrophe freaking destroyed the world because of Ock? I may have forgot about that part because I got so engrossed in the current thing, so how exactly does that work?
あっちの世界の奥も、奥と同じだった。寂しくて、狂ってた。
Okay, so she went mad, and then she unleashed their Diablos' power, made her go crazy, and then the Ock that we've seen is the one that wanted to make up for the mistake. Okay, I think. I mean, I'm trying to follow this.
あっちの世界の守護者が全滅したのは、全部奥のせい。あいつとの戦いの途中に奥は。
The Guardians of the Blue were killed all Archer's fault in the middle of the battle. Okay, so yeah, she released Diablos' power, and she destroyed all the Guardians, and yeah, that kind of wrecked their realm.
守護者のみんなに襲いかかって。
I guess she lived in her memories. Either that or she told, like, or the other Ark told, like, what happened before she sacrificed herself.
落ち着け。お主、もしや向こうの世界の記憶があるのか？
Makes sense. I mean, the other Arch is probably somewhere back in her subconscious, giving her all these memories.
力をもらった時に記憶も共有されたみたい。半信半疑だったけど、平行世界って本当に存在するんだね。
Yes, multiverse theory. You freaking absorbed her soul and her memories and her past life. You're pretty much two Arcs, like, are merged now.
あっちの世界の奥は守護者たちとカタストロフィアの戦いを妨害して取り返しのつかないことをした。
Okay, what exactly did she do? Like, unlock freaking souls, unlock freaking Diablos, and she went on a rampage? Is that what's up?
だけど、そんな奥をお姉様たちは最後の力を使って正気に戻してくれたの。
Oh, okay, so Ark went on a rampage, and in turn, Ark sent Diablos on a rampage, but before, everything got destroyed, the other Guardians used the magic power to restore Ark's sanity, and now she, this was after everything was destroyed, so Ark was the last hope for redemption for that realm, for everything she's done, and now we were left with a crazy Diablos, and she went on a campaign to fix everything. Okay.
その時、姉様たちと約束したの。最後の守護者としてカタストロフィアを止めるって。
Okay, so everything got destroyed because of her, and she's just trying to make amends. Okay.
ならば約束は果たされたな。あちらの世界のわしは間違いなく撃たれた。
And you make it sound so casual too, Diablos. It's like, yeah, y'all destroyed me from another time. I mean, that's still me you destroyed. But hey, I mean, at least it's all taken care of. I mean, at least you're still in one piece.
だけど、あんな終わり方で僕は良かったのかな。
It makes sense as long as as long as catastrophe is stopped. She did her part, despite her sacrificing herself. So I guess all's well that ends well. I guess she could be happy with that.
あんなに後悔して苦しんで必死に約束を守ろうとしたのに自分の手で倒すことができなくて。
Well, yes and no. You two share the same hand.
本当に僕はそれで良かったのかな。
I'm pretty sure as long as our realm and their realm is fine, I guess she has no complaints. It was a worthy sacrifice. Her sacrifice wasn't in vain, which is all anybody can ask for.
それはわしにはわからん。じゃが今のお主ならわかるのではないか。
That's right. I mean, you all share the same memory now. I'm pretty sure you all just share the same body.
お主と一つになった奥は今後悔しておるのか？
Yes, I'm pretty sure they merged.
僕の中の僕は。
Yes. I'm pretty certain that they merged. Like, she's just watching from the back of her mind. Watching from her subconscious, and she's happy.
後悔なんてしてないよ。僕なら大丈夫って言ってくれてる。
Well, good. I mean, that's all we can ask for in moments like these. As long as everybody's happy, and the world is saved. Or, not really happened, not really happy, not really, happy, but, the realm is fine, because, everything takes sacrifices. All the hard-fought battles.
ならばそれが答えじゃ。それに納得がいかぬのなら、納得できるように生きていけばよい。
Well, that's right. I mean, you gotta decide how you can lick your own wounds.
さあさあ、あいつの力も受け継いだんだろ。だったら、これから立派な守護者になれよ。
Inherited her power? I'm pretty sure she always had the power. Now she's just kind of freaking determined now. She kind of, realizes, like, her role in this. Now she's a perfect team player.
何を偉そうに言ってるんですの。アギトさんはただ戦いたいだけでしょ。
Okay, Haggith is just trying to pick a fight because, you know, she sees a strong opponent of her. Freaking, now I'm seeing Goku out of freaking, Haggith right now. He just wants to fight stuff, that's it.
まあまあ、二人とも喧嘩しないで。お腹すいたし、帰ってご飯にしよう。
Yes, everybody just shut up and eat. Okay, just recover your strength. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all hungry and sleepy after that fight.
話がまるで繋がってないでございますよ。そこの引きこもりの姉、一人で帰ろうとするのでございます。
Nah, she's fine. That's behind her now. She's a completely different person right now. Uh-oh, have to continue?
だって私今回すごく頑張ったんだしもういいかなって。
Okay, fine. She wants to be a shut-in for a couple of weeks. She deserved it. She deserved the little shut-in lifestyle, at least for a couple of days after everything we went through.
あなたたちね。ほら、この子たちはこんな調子だし、僕も一緒に帰るわよ。
That's right. I mean, you went in here separate, now come back as a unit. Come back as an actual full-time legitimate member of the harem.
みんないいの？僕が一緒で僕が守護者になっても。
You've been a guardian! You've been a guardian. Just, you know, second-guessing yourself. You're having your own self-doubt, but you've always been a guardian.
もちろんよ。これからも一緒に世界を守っていきましょう。
Yes, there we go. Okay, fine. All the Guardians are together now, and there's perfect synergy. At Aratron's words, Ark surveys the Guardians' faces. Everyone is smiling at her. Ah, that's such a nice freaking way to react to the new Guardian.
ありがとう。僕頑張るから。
Okay, no more tears. No more tears. Don't make me all sad. Don't make me all freaking swoon over this. Don't make me shed a tear myself. I mean, this whole freaking event was just one emotional roller coaster. Come on, please stop with all the emotions.
守護者たちの問題はこれで解決かしら。よかったわね、ハンター。
Are you? Are you really happy? Are you really happy? Okay, she's happy right now. She's happy right now. She's happy right now. But just wait till I show her the build to repairing the freaking village that was destroyed. So you know what? I'm just gonna hold that off for later today. Because let her be happy. Let her be happy. I'll just freaking put the bill for the, the restoration of the city that will most likely be on us into my pocket. Just let her have a little taste of happiness. At least for, the next few minutes. You watch the Guardians and nod. Then you all head back to the mansion. For the little after party. For the after party. Ah, crap. Oh, wait. The Guardians follow you. Among them, Ak turns around and looks at the grave one last time. Ooh, dear.
もう一人の奥は守護者として世界をディアボロスを守り続けるよ。
Okay, good. Okay, good. I mean, freaking make the final promise. Make sure the Fallen hasn't gone. Make sure the efforts of the Fallen does not go in vain. And it's going to be a wholesome future for everybody. Very vanilla future.
そしてあなたが認めてくれた誇れる守護者であるよ。この素敵な世界を精一杯生きる。
Yes, we'll do. We'll do. I'm pretty sure you'll be a fantastic hero, a fantastic member of the harem as a whole.
だから安心して奥の中でずっと見守っててね。
As she whispers from your subconscious saying, okay, you're probably not going to know where it comes from, but hey, she's in there. As if to support Ox's newly found determination, petals fly up in the sky. Very symbolic symbolism right there. And tap to continue. Wow. That's it. That's it. Oh, the entire event. Good Lord, that's a whole lot of event to go through. By goodness gracious me. And of course, we opened the raids. We opened up the raids. Oh, yes, we can raid now. We can call for aid. We can do all sorts of other things. I mean, I guess we can do that for another stream. Maybe another stream tomorrow. We could do this tomorrow when I'm on burst time. We could just try to knock these out as best we can. Like I said, I've been joining raids I've been joining raids like these. Just kind of stepping in, but not really initiating raids as of yet. So I guess I could do that for another time, maybe tomorrow during the burst time. I just knock these out. And I'm pretty sure once I get up to the top Ragnarok, the Ragnarok level plus, I'm definitely gonna need aid for that one. But I guess it's all good because I can manage when my burst time like happens. And I can do this like, you know, I hop in during the burst time, we knock these out, bang, bang, bang. A story for another day. But yeah, as of right now, the raid, the actual event itself was freaking long. I mean, a whole lot of story to work through. And of course, you know, there was a botch up on my end for more of the video collecting stuff. So, I mean, I'm gonna have to work my way around that. So this is gonna be another late episode coming out. But what else? I mean, I'll find my way around it so I can punch out quality episodes and whatnot still. But yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the event. I mean, I like this event. I like events that go all out, that I can actually get to meet some more people that I can actually get emotionally invested in. I mean, this is like an anniversary level event. One they put all the stuff into storytelling and, you know, one in which, like, many people can, you know, make an appearance. But yeah. I mean, in between this episode and last episode, I did try to I put down all my jewels to try and get Poseidon. Not yet. I didn't have high hopes of getting Poseidon with just jewels. Well, I mean, I guess that's to be expected. I mean, I really don't have any desire to save up magic jewels for, you know, anybody else in the future, because if that's how low of a rate we get from, you know, actual, you know, limited editions or new, you know, Kamihimes, then, yeah, I mean, it's not worth it to save up magic jewels for limited edition. I mean, that's where the star coins are. But luckily, Poseidon is permanently in the pool. She's a permanent addition to the pool. And by goodness gracious, I mean, I'm never going to get the image of smashing Poseidon out of my head. Nigel, freaking Poseidon Thornberry out of my head for the Halloween, for the freaking April Fool's holiday. That was a freaking trip. Very nice indeed. I mean, a nice little laugh. But, yeah, that's it. Overall, the event was nice. Took a bit of time, and there was some errors I had to work around in order to get the footage for, you know, good quality YouTube episodes out. But I'm glad this happened. I'm glad I freaking do the regular with this. But, yeah, that's it. It's time to get to work on editing and get to work on legitimate rating and getting all the loots out of this. But, yeah, that's it. The YouTube episode is ending right here. I'm not sure what's going to happen next. We're going into summer, so I'm pretty sure summer events are going to start, like, right around the corner. But yeah, hopefully I can hop on those, as well as other things. Hopefully everything will come to play, everything will come out nicely, and my YouTube channel will come full circle. I can work on other things, like, you know, making quality VTube, you know, videos. I mean, we shall see. It's a bit hectic right now, and hopefully everything will come together in the end. But until then, boys and puppets, y'all better behave yourselves. If you decide to misbehave, be sure to invite me because I am bored. I need something fun to do. Carry on!